way worse than you getting 13% more off another fare.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Going for. I mean, that's why we see like in doubles, like people will save each other and they'll live until like 170, 180.
Yeah.
It's crazy. All right, game 1 on Smashville here.
Fox is one of the best doubles teammates if you're careful with him. Like, Dux is really good in doubles, too, because he knows how to not die as Fox and know when to play safe and when to go in.
Right, and I mean, Fox just...
His jab, his forward throw, so many things set up, and he's so good at finishing with those up air chains still.
Absolutely, and I mean, honestly, just like nair pressure and things like that, too.
Oh, yeah,
Fox,
nair
Fox
pressure,
has so much.
and then up smash on your shield at 3/4. I mean,
yeah.
Shields don't last very long in doubles, you know, already.
And with a character like Fox, who just melts you if you don't block it, it's pretty scary.
I haven't seen Tavi's Pokemon trainer yet, but it seems like he's playing safe. And both him and Big Gomer are kind of hanging back, pulling out of their stocks. Definitely the stock tanks for each team at this point.
Absolutely.
The question is, how do you land against Ivy's from disadvantage? In Smash Bros, I'd say spam air dash. In this game, it's not so easy. If you air dash to the side, he's just gonna up B you or bury you.
Yeah, he's gonna just delete you. But right now, we're seeing the first stock lost for
Blue team.
Both of them, actually. First 2 stocks lost for Goma and Jahaira.
Oh, the dash deck? Okay.
Closing out the stock on Dux right away there.
I'm just going to say this. I think Charizard's the most underrated character in the game. Everyone's like, Charizard's the worst character. He's below average. I'm not going to deny that.
He's below average, but I mean,
his
he's
tools
not
are a lot
that
better
bad.
than people think. He just doesn't have the same good tilt pressure that he did, in my opinion.
Yeah, like he's below average, but like he's not that bad.
Pokemon trainer top tier. I won't hear anything else.
A man of culture. All right, closing out the stock there, we're seeing, though, a pretty significant percent lead coming out right out the gate here. I mean...
And Red team just getting that first stock, and the fact that Blue team didn't have, what's it called, Rage, that makes such a big difference.
Absolutely. I mean, we're seeing right now, they're both at almost 100 each, and Dux is the only one who's taking any damage right now. But Dux going to be dying right there. There's the closeout. All right, and suddenly things have switched around.
Goma's really good at being slow and patient on stage, but then he gets greedy at the right moments off stage to secure stocks, and that's why he's a valuable doubles teammate. Oh, and I love that aware. Oh, wait a second. I thought he shielded his own teammate. Did he?
All right now Goma down to his last stock of Dux as well.
I think Inkling would be really good at doubles too, because Inkling sometimes struggles to secure the kill, but all of her normals and arrows are so good.
Things are decently close right now, honestly.
Yeah.
I mean, Jaira's at a pretty high percent, but it's not unreasonable.
These are all very strong doubles characters, honestly.
There's the Inkling losing the stock, though, right as I say it. And they're really going to need to close out Tavi's stock here pretty soon.
Right. Now, does Inkling have 1 or 2 stocks? One. Okay.
So they really need to close out that stock off of Tavi pretty quickly, because, I mean, that's a stock lead. That being said, here comes the damage. 43%, 56.
And I think Red is going to be the second people to lose their stock. Just watch. Oh, never.
There it is. All right, there's
Charizard at 150.
But Charizard at 150.
These dash attacks and fairs.
There's the back air.
Oh, God.
There's the up air.
Okay, that was hot. You got it.
Just 2 kills in 1 jump.
2 kills, 1 jump.
Pretty great game 1 there.
The next viral Facebook post.
Good game coming out there from Dux and Tavi, but definitely not too
right, that was
hard.
very close.
Yeah.
And both teams did a really good job of supporting their teammate there. I don't know, there's not a whole lot that's in doubles compared to last game, in my opinion, as much. Other than they did a really good job rescuing, and they did a really good job just doing small setups. Like, they weren't going for, like, crazy, like, things. Because I see a lot of people in doubles, they'll go for, like, down throw, up smash, and your teammate's not even spaced right,
I mean, Hawk and Linus will do it, but they'll actually do it.
They're allowed to, okay?
Yeah, they're allowed to because they do it. They actually get it.
Are they here today?
I don't know.
I think they are,
I don't think so. Really?
Unfortunately.
But, yeah, they're crazy, dude.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I mean, I think adaptation, though, will play a pretty significant role, I mean, with players of this caliber, so...
Yes.
I mean, we saw with the last set that you were in, like,
yeah.
it was, game 1 was so convincing, and then game 2 was the complete opposite.
And then, yeah.
So, like...
Where do you think they want? I think both teams think that they're the big brain plays. They both want the big stage, and they're both like, I dare you to pick the big stage.
You're right.
But it's going to be like whoever gets the lead first. And at this point, the way that Tavi and Dux would hang on to their stocks a little bit better at higher percents, I'm okay with this. I think it's the right call.
So it's really just going to be at this point.
Right call for Red team, even though it's Blue's confidence, is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like, it benefits both teams, but I don't think Blue gets as much out of it.
Yeah, I get you.
I think Smashville probably would have been better, honestly, for Blue team.
That's fair. Going into game 2 here.
Blue team has more hypothetical X factor.
That's true. We're going to see how Goma and Jahaira, though, adapted after that last game.
Right. I expect Goma to play a lot more grounded now.
That makes sense.
Kind of hold stage a little bit better instead of like jumping. A lot of these characters can contend him in the air.
Right. Coming out
Also,
from Goma.
there's also Olimar up smash. Like that's a character in itself.
Yeah, Olimar up smash.
Yes.
Yeah, that sure is a character. There's the dash attack and the huge advantage here. Nice. And honestly, things looking pretty similar to how they were at the beginning of the last game.
Oh, the unfortunate dare and killed himself.
Oh.
So he dared his teammate and then he died. Just unfortunate all around. Blue got to take advantage.
Goma gonna lose that stock though.
Oh wow.
There it is. I mean, suddenly things are still back in advantage on red team, even after that SD.
Ducks will hang on to stock for a good another 20 seconds, honestly. Just watch.
We'll be able to recover there. Very smart to go for the angle into the stage there to not get hit.
See, Ducks isn't going for anything crazy. Just toss him off stage, getting the simple throws, not forcing stuff.
You know, he knows that right now, like, they just want to get as much percent as they can before he loses that stock, like, safely. Like, it doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be quick. It just needs to be a little bit.
Jahira's doing the same thing. He's really trying not to force stocks here. He's just trying to help out his teammate and kind of like, I don't know, Jahira as a player, I've always seen him in PM and Smash 4. He just has really good, like, a sense about him. Absolutely. He has these instincts that you can't put your finger on it. But they're really
closing out the stock immediately there. And I mean, we're seeing Duck still holding onto that stock.
Yeah. And Inkling down to 1 stock or 2.
I mean, the longer, he knows, like, the longer he holds onto that stock, the better it is.
Yes.
Like, it's not even that much about, like, just getting all this damage out there. It's really just the longer they hold onto their stocks, the better.
Yeah, the mental damage you do when you can't kill someone in doubles and they're just running away and you're starting to get tilted, there's nothing worse, because then you start getting hit by something you shouldn't get hit by.
Right, and I mean, with Charizard on the field, that can just be death.
Yeah, exactly.
Losing the stock there, though.
Blue team in trouble.
Absolutely.
What's their answer? They gotta take care of Charizard.
And I believe this is Jahaira's last stock, too, isn't it? Down there.
Tavi doing such a good job.
Goma's going all the way off.
Oh god, he almost died in bear down
He's
there.
in trouble.
He's got tossed him. Oh god!
Goes for the flare.
That's
He got greedy.
I respect the heck
He
out
got
of it.
greedy.
That would have been so
If that connected, that would have been beautiful. All right. With the stock beat, sometimes you just want to go for stuff like that, you know?
Yeah, and see how Ducks toss him off, runs back to help his teammate for the 2v1.
Absolutely.
Beautiful stuff.
Right now, though, honestly, it's going to take some pretty crazy things to even this up.
Yeah. And Tavi's been so consistent at killing everyone. He just knows when Ducks kind of puts him in an advantageous position to take care of a stock with your Charizard or
Right there.
Yeah.
Yep, Jahaira's out now. It's just down to Goma in a 2v1 with a 2-stock advantage for Ducks.
A lot of upsets today in doubles.
Back here. Could be putting his opponent off stage. Could be throwing his Pikmin, trying to recover there. There's the back air closing. Oh, still hanging in there. Down smash closing out the game. 2-0 for Ducks and Tavi in winners round 2.
And Tavi just killed everyone. Every time. With Charizard and Ivy doesn't matter. He made Charizard look good in doubles with those fairs and dash attacks.
I think